Hello everyone, this is Maridel Elia and today I will demonstrate on how manage users and groups in Ubuntu Linux. So this tutorial will cover checking existing user and groups, adding and deleting users, modifying user accounts, managing groups, setting permissions, configuring sudo access, and basic user activity auditing. So all demonstrations are done inside the virtual machine to avoid affecting the system. First, I'm going to open my VM named Ubuntu User Management. So next is I'm going to open the terminal. Okay, I am going to start. First is checking existing users and groups. So in Linux, every user and system service is represented by an account. So to view all existing users, we are going to use this command. Okay, so here as you can see, system users usually have /usr/admin /no-login or /bin/pulse, which means they cannot log in interactively. So next, we're going to command get and password. So this command also lists all users but retrieves the information from the system database. This is useful especially kapag yung system na ginagamit is centralized authentication. Okay, so to list all the files in the system groups, gagamitin natin itong command na to since groups in Linux are used to manage permissions for multiple users. Okay, so here as you can see, na-list na lahat ng files sa all system groups. So if you want to display the group information from the system database, you're just going to command the get and group. So similar siya on how the get and password works for users. To add a new user, I'm going to use the command add user. Sudo add user elia1. So this command creates the user account, home directory, and prompts for password. So Linux does not show characters while typing password, which is normal for security. So you can just skip these optional videos by pressing enter. So after adding a user, of course, we need to verify. So we're just going to command the ID elia1, which is inad natin user kanina. So here makikita natin dito yung UID, DID, groups, and the users. Okay, so to verify that the new user exists in the system database, so inad natin kanina, we're going to use the command get and password elia1. And then kapag ganito yung lumabas, ibig sabihin successful natin na na-add yung user na ginawa natin kanina. So, try naman natin on how to remove a user. So, here we are going to use the command sudo del user elia1. So, this deletes the user account but keeps the home directory unless specified otherwise. So, here nakita natin, lumabas is removing contract and removing user elia1. To verify, we are going to command get and password elia1. So, kapag walang lumabas, successful na na-delete natin yung user. So, to modify a new user, kailangan ulit natin kumuha ng bagong user since na-delete na natin yung elia1. So, sudo add user elia2 and then set any password and then confirm or type the new password. Then here full name, I'm just going to put elia2 and then number kahit ano, then work phone. You can also just skip this optional details and then yes. Okay, so after adding a new user, of course we need to verify again. So ID elia2 and then lalabas yan kung nag-exist na yung user na nilagay natin. Then next is password area 2. Then, so this command allows the administration to change the user password. So, new password. And then, just retype your password na nilagay mo kanina. And then, yan. Password updated successfully. So, to change the user's default login shell, we are going to use the command sudo chsh/s/bin/bash area 2. So, next is we are going to verify the modification. So, just command the jetten password area 2. And then, makikita mo na dito yung username, directory, and the bin bash as shell. So, to change the home directory, we are going to command sudo usernode-d/home/area2-m-area2. So, this moves the user home directory to a new location. So, to verify if the user's home directory is set to a new location, we are going to command the jetten password area 2. So, kapag ganyan yung lumabas, ibig sabihin naset natin siya sa new home directory. Create and manage groups naman, we are going to use the command sudo add group dev team. So, groups allows administrators to manage permissions efficiently. So, here makikita natin adding group dev team GID 1003. This command is on how to add the user to the group. So, sudo usermod-eg dev team area 2. So, next is ito-try naman natin kung paano mag-remove ng user from group. So, sudo gpassword-d area 2 dev team. So, yung lumabas is removing user area 2 from group dev team. So, next is i-verify naman natin yung group membership. So, just command groups area 2. So, yan, ganyan yung lumabas, area 2 users. So, next is command jetten group dev team. Then, ganyan yung lumabas, dev team x1003. So, to use the group permission, we're going to create the shared folder. So, sudo mkdir/home/shared group. Enter, and then assign group ownership. So, sudo chown dev team/home/shared group. So, next is on how to assign group ownership. So, just command sudo chown dev team/home/shared group and then enter. So, next is on how to set the permission. So, we're going to command sudo chmod770/home/shared group. So, this allows only the owner and group members to access the directory. So, groups are useful for collaboration. So, to do the sudo administrator access, we are going to add user to sudo group. So, command sudo usermod-ag sudo area 2. So, these users in the sudo group can execute administrator commands. So, this should be granted only when necessary. So, we're going to check the expiry. So, command sudo change-1 area 2. Then, enter. So, ganyan yung makikita natin. So, next naman is magsaset tayo ng expiration. So, just command sudo change-m90 area 2. And then, you just need to enter. And then, to first change on next login, we are going to command sudo change-d 0 area 2. So, ginagawa natin itong password policies to maintain the system security. is the audit user activity. So first is view login history. So we are going to command last. Then lalabas dyan yung mga login. So Saturday, December 13, 126 is still login. And then next is last log. So lalabas naman dyan lahat ng last na login